Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Steve Steiner Podcast. Yo, ho, 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 ho. Yo, Steve Steiner Podcast.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Steve Steiner Podcast. I'm your host, Steve, or Steverman, which I changed to my name to today. I've got both Spider-Man out. I was just telling Jordan, like, look at my mug, my fucking head back there. I got that. I went to go see the Odyssey. I got that. So I'm sitting in the Odyssey with a Spider-Man head.
That's actually awesome. I didn't realize you got it before.
Yeah. The old woman sat next to us. She was like, "Is this the Odyssey?" We're like, "Yeah," but she probably saw me there with the damn Spider-Man head.
Nerd bringing Spider-Man
I
to the
know.
Spider-Man movie.
She was going to see her old friends from back when she was in high school and shit.
Oh shit!
I saw that shit last night.
No,
Oh,
you
did
didn't.
you?
I did.
Fuck. Well, skip
Yeah, should we
skip
talk
whatever
about
we're going to
that?
talk about. We'll talk about
Okay.
the Odyssey instead. No,
All right.
Odyssey we'll do in like 2 weeks.
All right.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. Isn't it awesome? Did you like it?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
It was good. I mean,
All right. Don't talk any more about it because we're going to talk about it in like 2 weeks. Are y'all ready to record in 2 weeks to talk about the Odyssey? I'm serious. I'm excited now.
okay.
Sure.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
2
get through this one. Okay, I'm still doing introductions. Also with us today, we have Odyssey fan, the CEO of Maryland.
Yeah.
You know him from TikTok. You know him and his videos. And then also with us, we have Jordan. Big Red in the house.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's good. That should be your thing from now on.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Yeah. Steve's like, I don't know what that means.
No, I do.
He's
But
like, I didn't watch the movie.
I do, but I don't know what. I do, but I can't remember. I
It's-
think it, but I can't. Nothing's working.
So whenever, so today we're gonna talk about on the Steve Center podcast the new format. Let's rewind a little bit. Last episode we talked about obsession. Very, very interesting results. Probably
Yeah.
the fastest episode we've ever had to 100 total listens
Nice.
Wait, really?
ever.
Wait, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
I thought you were saying how slow it was.
So that's combined.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
We're about where we usually are for downloads on audio only. So the podcast itself on podcast services, YouTube through the roof. So, yep.
Is
So
it the single video format? Is that what did it?
Might be.
that must be it. Or it's
Well,
the
and-
hashtag obsession.
The hashtag,
Maybe.
yeah. Hey, can you tell with your analytics? Does it tell you
I
if
know.
people watched like 40%?
I
of it?
didn't look.
Doesn't
I
say?
should have looked.
Well, don't worry about it. I
It's
just didn't know
it's probably like 3 minutes or less.
That's all right. That's what my TikTok videos. It's like 3 seconds or whatever.
That's how mine are too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Indeed.
It counts. It's a check.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
Yeah. So last time we talked about obsession, very popular episode. So this time we're going to talk about another movie that we all watched called, I don't know why I never want to remember the name of this movie.
I always say it backwards.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, Hail Mary Project. I always say.
That was DeMatha.
Yeah, that was y'all's education.
We had to do a Hail Mary project. Yeah, so I didn't have the guys prep much or
Yeah.
anything. So I kind of did it myself. I mean, and I did it half-assed. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have a fun game
Yeah.
at the end.
Okay.
And we haven't had
Great.
fun games in like a week. So
I actually took notes while
No.
watching. You inspired me last time.
check this
I
shit
should have
out.
done that. I should have
Yeah.
done it.
I'm surprised you don't. How many times have you seen it now, Jordan?
I think that was my fifth time watching it.
Holy shit!
I it's become my comfort movie. So I mean, I wouldn't say I've paid attention 100% of the time every time, but
I gotcha.
I love turning it on. It's so good. I love it. I'm really curious what you guys think about it.
Yeah, I am too. Um, so just a little background in case you haven't seen it. Go ahead and watch it. It's on Prime Video.
Amazon.
Um,
Yep.
Amazon Prime. Yep. And the story is, if you don't know, or just a little recap, guy ends up going into space, wakes up, doesn't know how necessarily he got there, but through a series of flashbacks, you realize he has to stop our sun from being eaten by these kind of parasite thingamajigs or something.
It's-
Um, you know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah, no, I know.
I
I know
couldn't.
exactly what you're
They
saying.
use a lot of words.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of words in
Yeah.
the movie.
There is a lot
Um,
of science in the movie. So,
yeah, but interesting, in my opinion, not enough.
oh, well.
Uh,
Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
but hold
Not
on.
enough what?
So
Sorry.
so anyway, he ends up befriending an alien along the way, and hijinks ensue. Not exactly, but um, well, okay. Well, Jordan, we know how you feel about it. Just tell us quickly how you feel about it. It's your comfort movie. I mean, that
I
pretty much sums it up.
I mean, I just love so I went into the theater thinking it was going to be Interstellar like, which I know you haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen, Pops, but
No.
Interstellar is very fucking serious and like it's really the science. There's like books on the science of Interstellar, and it's
Right.
serious, and like the ending is like hopeful but really like sad too. So I was
Yeah.
kind of expecting the same tone, and when I went into it and it was funny, I was just I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Yeah.
would rather a funny movie
It was a
that
relief for you.
adventure. It
Yeah.
was. And
Okay.
so, but it also hits the emotions really well, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bree cried, I
Yeah.
think, part of it. Bree cried part of it.
I mean,
This
there's
one?
parts that are
Oh,
just,
I did for a minute. Oh, I can't even tell you
yeah,
the part I cried. I can't even tell you the part.
Well,
there's a
yeah.
few.
It's embarrassing. Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, I want to hear it at some point when we get to that because
We'll get to it.
and
I
what,
mean,
Steve, first thoughts.
yeah.
my first thoughts
I'm
are
sorry, Steve. Were you
what
done, Jordan?
No, I was just gonna say the emotions wrapped with the humor is just what I love about it.
Gotcha.
yeah,
Yep.
it's
Okay.
kind of like ET where it was sad at some points but not really and is a little funny. But what the fuck, Steve? You haven't seen Interstellar? Wow,
No.
that was a good movie. That was
All
like
right. Well,
this mixed with like Inception, kind of just like holy shit, like
where
shit
we were
happened.
talking about watching Interstellar as one of these movies that we
Yeah, I
kind
gotta
of
watch
go
that
over.
again.
So
Okay, well here's what I thought about the movie. I was
that's gonna be bumped by
surprised.
the Odyssey, by the way.
The- I like that it was funny as well because I was going into it thinking it was going to be a space movie and like Interstellar, but maybe not as cool. Maybe because the main actor is funny as shit if he wants to be, and it
Hmm.
came out funny when he was like, "I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut," and he just kept saying like he seemed very real,
He
Hmm.
did. I'll agree with
very
that for sure.
yeah. But there's a lot of I still have a lot of questions, so we'll get to those when we get there. But I was happy
Sure.
I was happy that it was good and I didn't fall asleep. So I just watched two movies in 3 days. No, two movies in
Wow.
2 days, and I didn't fall asleep. And I worked 20 hours of overtime overnight while
Oh
watching
shit.
and watched.
Dang.
Yeah, I worked 10 hours Saturday night into Sunday. Woke up, watched or the movie. Then I went
Right.
to work for 10
Whatever it's
hours.
called.
Yeah, I was gonna say Interstellar, but then I watched the movie. Then I went back to work, worked 10 hours, woke up, slept, woke up, and then went to see Odyssey. So I just watched a lot of movies. 6 hours,
Wow. And
6 hours.
Odyssey's long too.
Yes,
Yeah.
very long. But
Yeah.
I haven't been to the movies in so long, bro. that when I sat there in my seat and it was recliner and I had a giant
Ah,
popcorn sitting in front of me like this, and then I could move it out of
Spider-Man
the
one?
way. Huh?
Spider-Man one?
No,
Oh,
no.
that's what
But
that is. That's a Spider-Man popcorn holder.
well, we almost got the Super Troopers one because Bree was like, "Look at that!" I was like, "Ooh!" But we also
That's
here's
cool.
nope, it's not this movie. It's a different movie. Never mind. So
Okay.
I liked it.
Yep.
I'm happy.
Um,
I'm
I
happy
also
you picked
liked
that
it.
one.
I also liked it. Now, let me tell you, everybody, both y'all have mentioned Interstellar. Somewhere in my weird brain cell damaged brain, I got the idea that this movie was directed by the guy who did Interstellar and the Odyssey, Christopher Nolan.
Christopher
I
Nolan.
thought this was a Christopher Nolan movie. Like
Nah.
somewhere in my brain. I think I read a review of it at some point and they mentioned Interstellar, and I think that set it in my brain. So me and Jen are watching it, and I'm like, yeah, I can't believe Christopher Nolan made this kind of movie. It's just it seems like a little light for him, you know.
Yeah.
And then and I looked it up the other day, and I was like, it's nothing to do with Christopher Nolan.
Nope.
So a lot of these notes I'm gonna scratch out. Um, but isn't that weird? It's just I thought
That
it
is
was.
weird.
And here's why though, partly is
Yeah.
because of the visuals. Very much
They're
reminded me
great.
of like that kind of like thing, and really wish I had seen it in the theater
Hmm. Hmm.
because I think in the theater it would have been even more impressive. Um,
It was awesome.
if
Yeah.
my initial thought on that when it was done was if you told me Steven Spielberg made this, I would have said, "Yep, I see that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like somebody said, it was like kind of like ET. It was that very much, got a lot of little funny parts, some sad parts, some feel good parts, and especially the end, you feel pretty good.
Oh
You know what I
yeah. You
mean?
feel great.
It's like
Oh yeah.
literally a happy ending. I was like, there ain't
Yeah.
no way this is gonna have an happy ending. No, it did. So
Hmm.
yeah, so I really liked it. I was just, and so what I said earlier was like I wanted a little more science. I went in expecting like a lot of complicated stuff to try to keep track of, and I was like, like, okay.
I think that's why I like
So,
it.
but
You don't have to think too hard
again, I
about
thought it
it.
was going to be Christopher Nolan. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I really did. This is stupid.
Because
So I actually talk about going in knowing nothing about it. I knew nothing about it. I mean, I knew it was a
I did.
space, but I didn't know shit for fuck about it. I didn't know nothing. So
I
everything was
yeah.
a
I
surprise.
didn't
I had
either.
no idea. Yeah. Yeah.
like
So,
people had Rocky spoiled for them, and that sucks. Like, because seeing Rocky
mm,
for the first time was awesome. And then when he finally like
yeah.
Yeah.
starts
I didn't.
talking,
Yeah.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this could be 100% honest review. When I saw Rocky for the first time, I was like, okay. You know what I mean? I was
I,
like, what the fuck am I watching? Is
I
this
was
like a
like, what
kids
is?
movie?
Yeah. It was like little, and it was
Is this
like
It's
like
like
Disney?
the author
But
is like, yeah,
so it is based on a book as well.
yeah. He also wrote The Martian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I
and
did
that
see
one
that.
is like that one also has some comedy in it, and like
I gotta
kind
see
of
that too.
it's definitely below Hail Mary and Interstellar
Okay.
for sure.
But and apparently in the book there's a lot more of science.
Yeah.
Like they explain the things that are eating the sun a hell of a lot more. They explain like some of the experiments more. They
Hmm.
explain the translation thing more. Because that was another part I was like, that was pretty quick.
yeah.
You
That's what
figured
I.
out what he's saying
It was a
and he
time
ain't
lapse.
saying
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
There
was a
was.
few
And
time lapses in there. Yeah.
they kind of hint to that, but it was like, and then, but apparently in the book, it goes into big detail about how they go through and learn all this different
Yeah.
stuff. Because I was like, they learned how to say one and two and three, and now all of a sudden he's like translating sentences. But
Yeah.
I,
I think because it's like
yeah, they had nothing but
he,
time.
he
Yeah. They had
learns
a
how to fly the ship too, and like
that.
that clearly doesn't happen overnight. It's
That's one.
probably
Yeah. He kept.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
kept saying he kept going to the seat, and it was like pilot,
Yeah.
pilot that. He's like, I'm not a pilot, and he would try to get out of the seat, but then before you know it, he's fucking, and he put the suit on, he's floating out in space, and I'm like, bro, I get it,
Yeah.
it's a movie, but also, come on, man, he'd be like, he would have been gone,
Oh yeah.
open the thing and
Yeah.
just gone. Then it would be like that other movie where they were floating in space forever with Sandra Bullock or whatever.
Gravity, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought it might be like that. Like I thought it was gonna be like kind of grim.
Yeah. And I think
I
that's why
did.
I enjoy it so much because I feel like it's the first space one that I've seen where it wasn't so fucking serious and like Interstellar gives
Right.
you anxiety a little bit, like a lot actually. It's just
Yeah.
it's a little bleak.
Yeah.
So this one
That's
I
what.
love,
Yeah.
and he is awesome. Like Ryan Gosling is just
Oh yeah.
what
Yeah.
better person to make contact with an alien? Like how he just gives away a laptop to him at the end with all human knowledge. Like the
Yeah.
governments of the world would be like so against that or fucking kill Rocky or I don't know. It's just
Right.
very
Well,
hopeful.
yeah, interesting. He's a teacher, right? I mean, transferring
Yeah.
knowledge is his thing. So
And yeah,
that's
I mean that part of course I love too. And that's probably a big part of like I connected to it in the first legit 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. I love that. I love that he was a teacher. At the end, teaching the
Yeah,
the things. I was like, okay, you know, it just, it was just, it was, it was a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'll just say that.
yeah, for sure.
I liked it. I was like, okay, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it being a comfort movie for sure.
It's definitely more my style. I prefer my entertainment in that tone than serious. Because fuck,
Right.
there's only so much time in
Yeah.
the day.
No, I got you. It's an escape.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Did we do?
So
Um,
I
Did we rate the movies? Did we rate the Obsession? Or we
no, we
rate?
could do that though. We could do that
Yeah.
and then post it. Yeah.
I mean, because I still do IMDb, so I do 1 through 10. I do 1 through 10. Five
Okay.
stars is too low. Like I can't decide on the like. I guess some of the other like Rotten Tomatoes or no Letterbox or whatever is like 5. I can't do that.
5 if you did maybe decimals and stuff.
Yeah, I do 1 through 10, 10 stars or whatever. So I
One
just
bite, everybody knows the
uh,
rules.
huh?
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I do. So yeah, we should do that at the end too.
All right, we can do that. Um, one thing that yeah, so you say you took notes too, right? Um,
yes.
so I was watching it. What?
I didn't. He did.
Yeah, right. No, I know you did. Um, you have to be able to, right. Anyway,
Fuck you.
um,
Gotta pay attention to the
one
movie.
thing. So I look at it, of course, through film lens of film school lens. One thing I saw right at the beginning was when he's confused or if he's upset, the camera starts spinning around.
Uh-huh.
That's um that's like a visual representation of how he's feeling. When he's with Rocky, when they're working on the stuff, none of that upside
Hmm.
down stuff.
Yeah.
Rocky, quote unquote, dies, spins him around. Very beginning, when he wakes up, doesn't know where he is, camera is all over the place. So it
Mm-hmm.
disorients the viewer as well as
Hmm.
from, you feel disoriented from looking at it the same way he feels in his experiences. I thought that
Hmm.
was interesting. I like that.
It is
I like
good.
that kind of stuff in films.
Oh yeah. I love the music. The music was really good.
Hmm.
There was
I don't remember music.
when they were
Music. Shit.
what is it?
I'm drawing a blank on the music.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
me too.
kind of there was one. I mean, you just have to probably go back and listen to it. But when they're connecting their ships for the first time and they're doing the centrifuge to generate gravity, there's
Yeah.
like some classical like
Uh,
the closed caption said whimsical. I don't know. It's just so good. It's like
oh
on
yeah, I
like
did
a
see that too. I had the closed captions on 'cause I couldn't understand what they were saying.
and yeah,
I
it's
watch
just I
everything
love
with
that.
closed captions now.
Oh yeah,
I need closed captions for everything.
Can't
I
and
do.
do it. Can't
it
do it.
was awesome in the theater when they get to that planet, Tau Ceti or whatever, the green, like the one where they dive into and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
It's so
That's the one where I
gorgeous.
was like, man, I wish I was in the theater right now. That'd
And
be
he's
dope
in
as
the
shit.
Petrova line and he's like doing the backflip or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
yeah. The one thing. Oh, go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna say when he was talking about the music, the one thing that I saw or I realized and thought of while it was happening, but I couldn't tell what was happening was when he first saw Rocky or was trying to communicate. It
Mhm.
was he was I think he was tapping on it on the glass
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever it was. Did
Mhm.
you the sound that he was making was the Close Encounters sound?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah.
it wasn't like obvious, but it was also like
Well, it was. It's the if you've seen Close Encounters, that's the thing that
they played the
I
organ
guess
or
Richard
whatever.
Dreyfuss and the military uses to communicate with the aliens. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
That's yeah
Gotcha.
from. You ever seen Close Encounters, Jordan?
No, I've heard of it though.
Oh, you got to watch that. That's a good
I've
one.
heard of it. Yeah.
Steven
Yeah,
Spielberg.
I finally got Owen to watch it after all these years.
Oh, really? What did he think?
He loved it.
It's of course, it's fantastic.
Yeah. I tried to tell
It's
he just
really good.
yeah. He believed me, I guess,
Sweet.
but yeah.
I
Check
think
it
about
out.
Close Encounters way more than I probably should.
You what?
Like the movie itself, I think about it way more than I probably should. I
Really?
do. I don't know why. It's always like on the tip of my mind.
Well, whenever I see is it what is that? What are you talking
I
about, bro?
don't know. I because like
I
if
didn't
if
know
I'm
that.
look, me and aliens and shit,
Yeah. But I've
like
never
I
really
that
talked about it like that.
like I always think back to when it's all getting off track, but I always think back to when like in the movie when Richard Dreyfuss is making like the mashed
Mashed
potatoes into the
potatoes.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why, but like if I have mashed potatoes, I think of that. If I have, if there's like, if I see a mesa, I think of that. Yeah, it's not like I think of it every day, but I think about it probably more than maybe less than superhero movies and a little bit less than Star Wars.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
It's up
Whenever
there.
I've never heard
whenever
you
I
talk
And
about it.
Jaws.
the monkey with the symbols. Whenever I see one of those, I think of that because I think that was
Yeah,
what
that was,
that was working.
I
yeah,
need to
I
watch
think,
that
yeah,
movie.
it's really good.
I have it
Really good.
on Blu-ray if you want to come over and watch it.
Sweet. We
I
need to
wonder if
do
it's
one of these
streaming. It's
movies.
got to be streaming.
Yeah. It might not be. That's why I bought it.
I wonder. Yeah, that's wild.
I'll look
Okay.
it up right now.
Well, anyway, back to the movie. Go ahead,
Yep.
Steve.
I got one fact from the movie that I didn't realize when it was happening. I don't know if they made it or said
Hmm.
this, but you remember that really quick when he first, I guess at the beginning after he felt better and figured out he was stuck in space, and he was drinking the vodka and stuff. He was dancing with the mop.
Oh yeah,
With the mop, he was like dancing, and it was like, do you know that
yeah.
mop had a name?
No,
Yeah,
they
I
didn't
just
say it in the movie.
see. I didn't think they did, or I didn't see it
They
on
didn't.
anywhere, but it was Moppy Ringwald, and I saw that somewhere in some review or something, and I was like, they said it more than once, and I was like, what? I don't get it, but also
Where
it
did
made
that?
me laugh so hard because it was red. Like, I guess the mop was red or something or orange.
Ah,
And it's
okay.
like Moppy Ringwald, and I was like, what? What?
I remember being kind of silhouetted, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think that it's that detailed.
Yeah,
One thing at the
interesting.
beginning too, you know when he's going through everyone's luggage,
Yeah,
it's a little like hint that he didn't want to go on the ship. The other two have it like sewn, their names sewn in and like their country flag. His is just written on in Sharpie. Like you can tell they threw his shit together last minute.
yeah, yeah.
Would
That was
you?
wild.
Yeah, wasn't it? That part's a little sad. What would you guys have done if you're in his shoes? Would you have gone?
I got that written down right here.
That
Which
question.
part?
Would
So
you?
when the science team blows up and they're like, you have to go, and they force him to go on the ship, but they give him a choice to say yes. Would you have said yes, or would you have had to be forced?
I would have had to be forced. I'm selfish. I already you all know that. Well, at least if you don't, you know now. I'm like, I'll
I,
stay here.
I, I knew Steve's answer.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait and wait it out. See what happens.
Now,
Bree, she would Bree said she would
there's
go.
differences.
Because if you're in his
There's
shoes,
differences. 57, like I am now. Hell yeah, I'm going in a second. I've lived my life,
yeah,
pretty much. I've got extra life basically. Um, you know what I mean?
I
yeah,
I would 100% do it. Jordan's age or younger? Well, how old was the guy supposed to be? He was like what, 30
late
yeah. I mean,
something?
he's
30s.
probably late 30s. Yeah,
How old is Ryan Gosling? I don't think he's.
I'd
Yeah,
like to think I'd like
he
to
looks
think I
better than
would,
he
but
is. That's where I'm at. I feel like I would if I'm really him and I don't have any family or even a dog. I
right.
feel like I would. I think I could do it.
actually, he's like 46.
I would make them put me in a coma still. I'm like, I'm not gonna be awake for that takeoff. You're gonna put me under. I'm not. I don't want anything to do with that part.
Yeah, that'd be a little nerve-wracking.
But like right now with Maggie and Hannah, like I don't know if I could leave them.
Your
It'd be
father
yeah, and the Steves.
and the podcast, what would we do without you?
Yeah, what do we do from space? You'd be like,
We call it two Steves in a pod. That's what we call
Yeah.
you'd be
Wow, that's
floating
really
around.
good.
He could do one every 7 years.
Just orbit.
it. Right. Get in range, we could do that. That'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If it was like right now, I mean, but then again, probably, yeah. I'd have to think about it more because of
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
four,
Yeah, you got.
5 years ago, I definitely would have done it.
yeah. It's hard. It's
Yeah,
literally saving the world, but giving up your life to do it.
but it's maybe
Yeah.
though. Maybe you're
And
gonna.
yeah, I mean, right. I mean, he thinks he's gonna die. I mean, that's the whole mission's a suicide mission. Rocky just saved him.
Yeah,
Like they didn't have enough fuel to get back originally.
Right. But getting
So it
30
does make it
years at
hard.
our age is different than 30 years at your age,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know? And then 30 years, it's like a 50-50 shot.
But yeah, that's like,
With
do you
the,
really want to be on Earth when all that shit's happening?
I
Yeah,
know.
It's all
that's the thing
cold
too.
and
Yeah.
I mean it showed how
Yes.
cold the ocean was at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Uh,
wild.
Did you guys like the
Yeah.
flashback or the
I
memory
would,
scenes more or the actual space scenes more?
hmm.
huh. I don't know.
It's a good question. I like the space stuff, I think.
They're
I
both
When
think.
they
good.
were setting up, when they were
Yeah.
setting up the whatever he built with that guy, that was fun. I like that
With
part.
Carl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
Carl was cool.
Oh, yeah. I like Carl. He's a good
The
dude.
Carl hypothesis.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's cool. The
Yeah.
Home Depot stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Along those same lines as your question, if you're on the planet, do you stay
Like at the end,
with
like
Rocky
with
at the
Rocky,
end? With Rocky.
I'd probably go home.
Yeah,
I don't want to
He's a
stay there.
teacher.
a bunch of rocks and shit.
Yeah, it's beautiful though.
Yeah, I mean they could make it it was your own biodome, so it could be anything you
Right.
wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love
I could throw
how
some honeys in there.
yeah.
I love how
That's the only thing. You'd be a little lonely. Still. I mean,
yeah, I
Rocky's
mean,
nice, but he ain't that nice. I ain't see any cracks in that rock. You know what I mean?
Well, you did when he said when he. What about that part where he was like, "Hey,
Oh, that's right, underneath. Yeah,
in
yeah,
his
yeah.
and
butthole."
the eating part,
Yeah,
you look
Oh
disgusted when
yeah.
he
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Was it bump my fist? Or
bump
fist
my
my bump?
fist.
That's
Yeah,
what
oh yeah.
kiss my
yeah, fist my
bump.
bump. Yeah.
Bree,
That was
Bree
good.
said,
No,
"I'm gonna start saying that." I was like, "No, you're not."
I
yeah, that's a little
love
something.
my
That's
favorite like
much.
montage is when he's like personal space is at a premium. He's like, do it this
Oh, when
way.
he's
Why'd
doing
you
like
do
the
this? And then he's like, why'd you do it like that? He's like,
yeah,
need
yeah,
a word, bossy. It's just so fucking fun. Ryan Gosling's just funny.
You know what it reminded me of a little bit, um, with him learning the language and misunderstanding stuff was um uh
Encino
in
Man,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Root.
The what's his name? No, the other guy, the green guy. What's his name? Drac.
Drax?
Drax. Yeah. Drax, like when sometimes Peter will say something and he's very,
Oh,
he's
like
very straightforward.
sarcasm goes
Like
over
what?
his head, and yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that reminded me
I
of that a little bit.
Another Alien movie is Arrival. Have you guys seen that one?
Mm-mm.
That
No.
one's like all about decoding language. Like basically the whole thing.
How old is that?
Interesting.
How old you said?
Yeah, when is that from?
Probably 10 years ago. It's Amy Adams and Hawkeye.
Hmm.
What's his name again? Jeremy Renner. It was the guy
Oh,
that directed Dune. It was one of his like earlier movies, I think.
Mm.
okay.
It's a good. It's a good alien movie.
And then there's a new Steven Spielberg one, but I don't. It went to streaming really quick.
It
And
wasn't that great.
did you watch it?
I saw it. Yeah.
I thought it was
It
going to be. I thought. When they were first announcing it, I thought that was going to be interesting, and then I saw like a longer preview of it, I think, and I was like, oh, that looks.
it was
It's got good ratings.
in the first like half of the movie or first third. Maybe after the first act, I looked at Hannah. I was like, "This movie is incredible." And the new Spielberg one. And then by the
Mm-hmm.
end, I was like, "Ugh." It was not a
Oh,
good ending. I don't think.
yeah, interesting. Hmm.
Oh, I
Like
think I
I
watched.
probably will never watch it again. That's just me.
I'll
Uh,
probably skip that one then. Um, yeah. So you wouldn't stay. I'm assuming, Steve. Well, you would have never went. So
well, but if they made me, if they made me go, I would have woke up and I would have died. I would have died because I wouldn't have been able to figure out any beep beep beep. I would have been pushing
well,
all the buttons. I would have crashed
the
the ship.
idea is that you have the same brain that that guy does.
Yeah, but I still think the only part of the movie was like you said, like he learned how to do some space shit that takes people years and years. I know he had years to learn it, but
Right.
he did a lot of stuff that not many people could do
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, the
to
actual like
survive.
the main thing that I felt was when they're on the planet collecting the device, and he's like they're crashing basically into the atmosphere, and he's like on the
Yeah.
ship. It's like probably no one can do that, but I don't think it's a movie you're supposed to think about like that. It's just
Yeah.
supposed to be sick.
Yeah.
I did write down on my notes. I wrote MacGyver because he was like
Yeah.
fucking stringing shit together. He's like, let me get a piece of this and some wire over here and wrap this around this. And MacGyver, motherfucker.
Well, Rocky was clutch with that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he was like a mechanic on his planet or
Yeah,
whatever. That's why his science. He wasn't a science guy necessarily.
right.
Oh yeah,
So that was interesting.
he was there to fix stuff if they broke, right?
I think he, I think that's what the idea was. I mean, I think he had some kind of. I think he was a smarter guy. I
He
think he
wasn't
could
an
figure stuff
idiot.
out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Did you like
I'm
his name?
sure. Yeah.
Did you like that he named him Rocky?
that
I
was
mean,
pretty cool.
huh?
Yeah, that was cool.
All right. Not
Well, I
like
like
one
that they called it. If they called him Rocky and then never said anything about it, that's one thing. It's like, oh yeah, he's Rocky. But then call the planet Adrian,
Adrian.
and
Yes. I like that
yeah,
And
too.
they
that's all
watch
cool.
Rocky, and they watch
Oh
it
yeah, and
like
then
in
they
the
watched
room.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
like that. That was. I thought that was cool.
I
The
did
one thing,
like
like you said, Jordan. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say when he showed him all the stuff in the like it was like a movie
Yeah,
theater. All of a sudden I was like,
Yeah.
wait,
yeah,
he's showing him all this stuff. Yeah.
yeah. That's cool.
Beach and shit.
Earth's
Where we
boring.
like the beach.
Huh?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I love when he first gets on the ship and he goes in that room. He like rolls in. He's like, "This room's boring," and it's like the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was the other thing is he couldn't see. He had to, it was like echolocation. So some of
yeah.
it, I'm like, how's he seeing that?
Well, he built that
But
device. Did you see like towards like the back third of the movie? He has a
I
little
saw for
device
the
that displays
clock,
it.
he like put stuff on the clock so that sound waves could bounce off of it,
Right.
so he could see it. But like some of the stuff, I'm like, he was looking at screens. I think. And I was like,
Well,
"Hmm,
he Rocky developed his own screen. It's easy to miss. It's usually in the bottom of the screen, but it makes an echolocation of everything. I don't know. They don't explain it in the movie. But
okay,
he
yeah. I mean, yeah,
like the fireworks, I think it shows fireworks on his little Rocky tablet
okay,
that's an echo. Yeah.
gotcha." And I was like, okay.
Like the
But
Savior of
that,
the Universe
like I
time.
said, it was. It's not that kind of movie necessarily.
No,
it
it's
has
not.
enough of a science part of it to
Yeah,
make it work, but they didn't go into like vast details that
there
they
won't
do
be.
apparently in the book. So it's one of the movies that people who read the book love the book way more. It
Is
is.
it?
I think so. From what I read on like Reddit and stuff.
Gotcha. I've seen. I haven't seen anything bad about it.
No, I
Like
think they like the movie, but they
it's
like the book more.
very. I mean, every book reader likes the book more.
Yeah.
It's a book I'm going to read. I think I have to.
I was gonna say I'm surprised you haven't, to be
I think
honest.
it's next on my list.
Okay.
I
Any other thoughts on this before we get to our game?
nope, not for
I
me.
did. I did
Nope.
like. I
Oh,
did like
I gotta
how
talk about one
they
thing.
were like. She said you have 3 hours to think about it, like for going on the ship. But then
Yeah.
Rocky at the end's like, when Grace is like, "Can I have time to think about going back?" He's like, "Take all the time you want." I just like how
Right.
the two differences there.
Yeah.
And then
Contrast.
I
I
did
like
love
that.
the
Yeah, I
Beatles.
didn't. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all
That's
the
cool.
pop culture is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, so you're talking saying Bree cried. I don't know
Read
if you
it.
cried, Jordan. I know Steve didn't cry. He didn't cry.
Did not cry. I laughed.
I got fucking teared up when goddamn karaoke Harry Styles "Sign of the Times."
I did. I did love that, and I did. I liked it, but I did not.
I'm like,
It's an emotional song.
then I read about what the song's actually about. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
fuck this. What a
it's a
dick.
sad song. I know
God.
she kills the whole movie, but yeah, they're all cheer. But that's what when I first watched the movie, I was like, I can't believe she's singing this when they're all about to fucking go on a suicide mission.
Exactly. I was like, oh my God. Like I didn't I'd known the song and I've heard the song before and never made me cry. In that context it did. And then I read about it and then I'm like, I don't know if I can ever hear this song again. Ever.
Did you say the song name for our
Sign of the
fans?
Times, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Right?
my
In
bad.
the Sign of the Times?
It is, yeah. I wasn't sure if you said it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sign of the Times by Harry Styles, yeah.
That's the scene that
Fuck.
Hannah can't watch. She not because it was emotional. She Hannah does not like watching people sing unless it's like an actual musician. So like she's like, I have
Really?
to skip it. It like makes her. I think it makes her cringe. Like if so, some of the reality shows she watches, they're in LA and they're like 20 years old and they're trying to be musicians, and so they'll record them singing, and Hannah just hates it. It's so funny.
I know what I'm doing the next time I see her. I'm gonna bust out singing.
Oh, I got a great karaoke microphone. Y'all are gonna love it. Y'all
Oh
are gonna
yeah.
love it. It is like a super duper. It's like $150 microphone.
Oh, for real.
Badass. I got
We're
it.
doing karaoke.
We'll do it.
I just
Steve's
have one more
house.
thing, then I'm done. I promise.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
This is the
I
last
figured you'd
thing.
have
If
most of
imagine
this.
if this was real, like if this really happened, imagine getting all those tapes that he recorded. Like you know how you do the video diaries there?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
imagine just someone actually does go out to space and comes back and there's like a documentary of all the video
That
diaries.
would be
Those are my
wild.
favorite part. I love the video diaries. And how he has
Yeah,
Rocky
that's cool.
explain some of them and
That's cool.
it's
Now, how long was he gone? Do you think? I mean, that's one thing I kind of wish that they hinted at was, I mean, it was 10, was it
it was 11 years to get there.
right? So he was gone at least 11 years.
And then I would say him and Rocky were together at least
At
a
least a
year or
year,
two.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I
yeah,
think they were together a long time.
yeah. So, yeah, and
In my
then,
head, it took him a long time to learn each other's language, and it took him a long time to fly. Like I don't think
right.
those were quick
And that's,
things for
yeah,
real.
that's what I guess in the book, that's more what they hint at is how long it took to do all that.
Yeah, I mean that shit would take forever.
Yeah, and in a movie, you just can't do that. That makes sense.
No,
Okay.
cool.
So, and you want to do stars now and then we'll play the game?
That
Yeah,
works.
We got to do stars for obsession too,
Yeah.
sweet.
since we didn't last time. All right. I'll go first. Obsession. We're doing out of 10?
Yeah. Yeah. One to
9 out of
10.
10 for obsession. 9 out of 10 for obsession. Close to 10 out of 10. I love that movie. And then, but I'm, and then for this one, I'm gonna give it 7.5. I probably might be a little bit hard grader on this one, just because I went in expecting a grim science-based movie and got like a lighthearted Steven Spielberg space romp. But I still liked it. I enjoyed it. I was like, whoa, okay.
Uh-huh.
I did like it a lot, obviously. Thumbs up.
All right, thumbs up for Steve. All right, well, I'll
Oh yeah,
for
right. Yeah.
Obsession. Oh yeah.
That would have been so much funnier if I had done that. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe you butchered that. That's why you said
Ah,
it.
I'm not living in the movie right now.
I
Damn it.
can't believe that's what you just did.
I'll cut that part out and do this.
Yeah, you have to.
Thumbs up.
Remember when they're like, deal? Deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'd be
go
like,
ahead, Steve.
what time are we leaving? Question. He would always say question after you'd ask a question.
Question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Obsession. I loved it. I was gonna say 10, but it's not. It's not a 10, but it's 9. Easy 9, but
Yeah.
pretty close to 10.
Yeah.
But and then this one I gave a straight 8. Is an easy 8. Yeah, easy
Mhm.
8 for me. It wasn't
I can
like,
do
oh
that.
my gosh, I run around and tell everybody to watch it, but I would watch it again and I would tell people to watch it, and I
Yeah.
was surprised. I always give it an extra point for being surprised, even though Jordan said how
Okay.
good it was.
I took off a half a point for being surprised, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, but you were surprised in a different way. You were
Yeah, I
surprised,
was.
disappointed.
You're
Right.
gonna
Yes.
fucking love Interstellar. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I think that's what I was in the mind frame for. I think that's why it threw me off.
Yeah. They're both 9s to me, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
The weird thing,
Sounds-
so like I don't think Project Hail Mary is better than Interstellar, but I like it more.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
It
You
kind of
enjoyed it
like
more.
with the Odyssey. I don't the Odyssey is probably the best movie of the year, but I still like Project Hail Mary more.
I still like Spider-Man more than any of them. That's just me.
Well, here's the funny. I look back and I rated Interstellar an 8 back when I saw it 10 years ago. Whatever.
You're
You have
harsh.
your own movie ratings?
I do
Oh, on IMDb.
on DB.
IMDb. Okay.
Interstellar's
I thought I
probably
just had a
like 10.
file of them.
No, but there is Letterbox is one that Owen is.
Yeah.
It's big for his age, you guys' age. That
Yeah.
and
Right.
his are
I need to do a letterbox.
his breaks it down to like years, what he watched this year, what he rated everything this year, and then what kind of movies from the 80s. He showed me his 80s list, and I'm like, holy shit! Like it's
Wow.
way better than IMDb, but I'm old school, and I'm doing IMDb. Easy.
For sure.
Fair.
So we all rated it.
And yeah, its lowest was 7.5, but that was me.
You guys are definitely the harshest critics of this movie that I've heard on the internet and in person. Everyone I know
Really?
fucking loves this movie. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm actually
I
I knew
I'm
you
not
didn't like it by
criticizing.
your
I mean,
but by your reaction I was like, oh, he didn't like it that much. When you texted me,
What'd you
you're like,
say?
it was different than I thought. I
yeah,
was like, oh, he didn't
it just
like it that much.
that's no. I liked it. I think I just expected something different. I don't
Yeah.
know. And I don't wish it was different. I think it's great for what it is.
hmm
Wait till you watch.
And I don't mean that in a bad way either. I'll just say it.
I got you.
It's
Hey,
good.
we're all gonna have
It's
our own
good.
opinions.
It's good.
You were
Like
gonna be
E.T., the same sort of thing. I give that a 7.5. I
Wait,
don't know if I'm into Buddy Alien movies.
you gave
Yeah, I
it
don't think
7.5.
Speaking of Buddy Alien movies, a long time since we've done a world's greatest, which was a staple of the Steve's Diner podcast
it was.
at one point. We haven't done it in a while,
Let's go.
so I'm
Let's
bringing
go.
it back.
The Steve's Diner Podcast picks the world's best human/alien duo.
So here we go. Let me share my screen. Share. Hold on. Let's see.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh, this is a
I was
crazy
trying to be
first
funny.
matchup.
I was trying to be
Yeah.
funny.
Oh,
Okay. Yes. So for the first round, hold on. I gotta get to my controls here. Okay.
mm,
For the first round, everybody good? We can see each other. We're doing okay.
yeah.
What I see is different from what y'all see. Okay. So for the first round, we have what the fuck's his name? I almost called him Bear.
Madeline Grace.
Ryan Gosling.
Grace and Rocky,
Yep.
or Venom and Eddie Brock.
So this is just our favorite buddy aliens.
Yeah, we have to decide which one's the best out of these.
You know my
What's the
answer.
best? Yeah, I know. That might be mine too.
Well, mine's process of elimination because I don't know half of them.
What do you mean?
Well, Venom.
What?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Venom and Eddie Brock? You never saw
No,
a Venom movie?
no.
All right. All right.
I mean,
Well,
So my vote's
Grace
for
and
Huh?
Rocky are definitely better buddies.
yeah. I think that's the better one. I gave them an easier matchup since it's their movie that we're talking about, and it's the first round.
Home field advantage, yeah.
and he saw
Home
Rocky's
field
butt.
advantage.
He saw Rocky's butt. So
That is pretty good. All right. Next, Superman and Batman
Ah,
versus
interesting.
Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock.
ooh,
Huh.
that is
What
for
is
you
the?
guys. That's gonna be good for you guys because you're fucking
I know, Steve, you're gonna be so out of this, and then George's
no,
not
but
gonna go half of
I
them.
have an answer. I have an easy answer. I want to go first because this might be a hot take, but I don't I'm not a fan of Star Trek.
Yeah.
I like the newer movies, like I watched like one or two of them, but I never watched the show. I know about it, but just for that reason, I think that Spock and Captain Kirk were together more. Batman and Superman kind of do stuff not really always together. For me, that's
True.
how I see him. So
Yeah.
I say Spock.
Yeah. George.
Nanu, Nanu.
Hmm. I actually have never seen Star Trek, so I'll go with Soups and Batman. But I'm not a
Yeah.
big Batman fan.
It doesn't matter. It's who's the better
Right.
pairing of Alien and I think Steve's point of Superman and Batman do stuff separately and have separate relationships is
Hmm.
a strong point. Star Trek, Kirk and Spock are like peanut butter and jelly. They do everything together.
Gotcha.
They're one of them couples that kind of do everything together. So my vote is for Kirk and Spock.
Cool.
Woo! What the fuck?
I didn't feel good about Batman and Superman.
Just because I like comic books doesn't mean I'm gonna vote comic books all the time. It
That's
really
fair.
depends.
That's fair. Well, Jordan, I would say I do recommend the Star Trek from about 10 or 15 years ago. It was
Yeah.
good. You don't really have to know anything. I was surprised. It was good.
I heard they were good. It seems up my
Yeah.
alley. I'm sure I'd like it. I just never got to it.
You would like it. Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna watch
60s
Close
one is a
Encounters.
little yeah, watch Close Encounters first. All right. We have Mork and Mindy or Lilo and Stitch.
Yay!
Jordan, I don't know if you've probably never seen Mork and Mindy,
No, that is
Um,
quite.
but
Robin Williams, by the way.
I
the,
can see that.
yeah, so it's Robin Williams. He plays an alien that comes to Earth and he ends up living with Mindy. He's Mork
Woo!
from
Get
Ork.
out.
Mork from the planet Ork.
And
Okay.
it came down in an egg. Like
Yeah, his
his
spaceship
was-
is an egg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's that
Anyway,
actress? She looks familiar.
her name's Pam Dauber.
She's not though. She doesn't look like that anymore either.
What?
No.
So this was
like 45 years ago.
Steve. What show is Mork and Mindy a spinoff of?
I was gonna ask you, it's Happy Days.
Yeah,
He was Fonzie's
Really?
friends. Where did they live?
yeah.
You know where they lived? Where
Boulder,
Pam
Colorado.
Colorado, Denver, yep.
I think it was.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was Boulder. Okay,
Oh, maybe maybe Boulder. You're right.
I think it's Boulder.
He does dance. He would cheerleader for the Broncos though.
Yeah,
Remember that episode?
yeah, I do. I do. I love that show. I live that show. I used to
I,
have rainbow suspenders. I
stop!
did. I swear to God,
Stop! No, you did
I
not.
did. I did. I'll find a picture of it. I'll find a picture.
I
I'll
need
put it on
that.
the. I'll put it on the YouTube. I swear to
You,
God, I will.
yes, you do. It's got to go
Okay.
everywhere. All right.
You just relax. Okay. Or Lilo and Stitch. I think I'm pretty sure I've seen it. It's been. I think I saw it maybe in the theaters.
Definitely
It
saw
was a
it.
We
long
might have
time
seen it
ago,
when you're. We might have seen it when you were little, Jordan. I think in the theater.
for sure. And there's a show.
I didn't watch it.
Lilo
So
and
this is
Stitch is
one, Jordan, where you
awesome.
might get voted out based on age, but we'll just
I
see.
already know I will. Lilo and Stitch is
Yeah.
awesome. Stitch is so cool.
Yeah. I remember he was
He's
like a
getting up
little
to
destructive thing,
misadventures.
wasn't he?
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
he kind of like, yeah.
He's a little menace.
It was good. It was good.
Lilo and
Hot
Stitch is
All
my
right,
mess.
vote.
It's
all right,
strange
Steve, what's
that
your vote?
well, I'm voting for Mork and Mindy, but it is strange that she's wearing the red thing and he's got a red thing on, but she's not the alien, and it's a whole thing.
Uh,
Red.
yeah.
But yeah, Mork, Nanu.
Yeah, I didn't plan that at all. Okay, and this is the final one of round one. Han Solo and Chewbacca versus Elliot and E.T.
What are you doing to me?
This is the toughest one
That
by far.
That's a crazy first round matchup. But I know my answer.
All right, are you going first? Who's going first?
I gotta go Han and Chewie.
Absolutely.
I'm
They're
gonna
the
go.
best.
Well, see, I have problems because I'm gonna go ET and only because I mean I do like both of them. Steve, you can't be doing this shit. I'm gonna say Elliot and ET only because he's more alien to me than Chewbacca, even though Chewbacca is still, I get it, but
And is Han
I
Solo also an alien, technically?
I was gonna say there's a case to be made that Han Solo might not be human.
Yeah. I don't think he is. But
Well, he's not. He's from space. He's not
yeah,
from
he's from a
Earth.
different planet. Yeah.
Right.
oh god. Well, he looks like ET, so there you go.
Um,
All right, Steve, you
I
gotta
mean,
break the tie.
I gotta go with Han and Chewie. I mean, come on. I mean,
Damn
that's my
it.
childhood right there. I already told you I already give ET like 7.5 stars. So.
I know. What do you give a new
All right.
hope?
All right. So now I'm gonna close this one and we'll go to this one. And I gotta catch up. So over here we gave this win to Rylan, Grace, and Rocky. We gave this win to Captain Kirk and Spock. We gave this win to Mork and Mindy. And we gave this win to Han and Chewie. All right.
Yep.
Ryland, Grace, and Rocky versus Captain Kirk and Spock.
Ooh.
Which one's the best?
I mean, you're going. Just saw this movie.
I agree.
Spock's been around for like 75 years or some shit.
Yeah.
It's a long
All
time.
right. Grace and Rocky for me.
Jordan,
Grace and Rocky.
that's what it is then. All right. You're wrong, but it's right. That's fine. Kirk and Spock is like an iconic human alien duo. But
Grace
it's
and Rocky are
look,
gonna be.
okay. Now, Mork and Mindy or Han and Chewie?
This is a layup.
Yeah, this one I'm getting voted out. I'm gonna say Mork and Mindy.
Yeah,
Oh, didn't they get married? They fucking got married, I think.
they did. That doesn't mean
Yeah. So that beats everybody.
Grace and
Han and
Rocky might
Chewie.
have also. We don't know. We didn't see it. We have to wait
Hey, you
for
never
Project
know.
Hail Mary Part 2.
That'll be Project Our Father, and they have a kid.
Project Our Father.
Our father. Come on. And he's the dad. Come on.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. So Jordan, you don't know Mork and Mindy.
Anne and Chewie.
I think you're right. All right. So the greatest all-time alien human partners, Rocky and Grace, or Han and Chewie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Think about it. Very, very similar. Both work together on projects. Both build stuff. Both can understand each other somehow. Yeah, no one else can.
I'm not. I can't. I can't vote for this. I can't do it.
You can, and you will.
I'll only do it if there's a tie. If there's a tie, I'll do it.
All right, Jordan.
This one's hard
That's
I
fine.
know.
because I
That's
mean,
how they all.
Han and
That's how they all
Han,
end up.
Han and Chewie are like just buddy, But I love how much Grace and Rocky are there for each other and save each other in their year together.
Absolutely.
And Grace and Rocky are funnier.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
definitely
you got a
are.
lot more. You got a lot more movies with Han and Chewie for that.
I wouldn't say they're particularly hilarious, but they're
That's true.
awesome. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely not as funny.
They're not hilarious,
Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
right?
I think I still gotta go Han and Chewie.
Yeah,
It's hard. I don't like doing
I
it, but
know.
that's my vote.
Now, this is where possibly Han not being human might
I
influence my
know.
vote. I would go Grace and Rocky just to fuck with Steve because he always fucks with me.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
I
doesn't.
could,
It doesn't bother me. But you guys just let me choose the greatest alien human partner of all time.
yes.
All right. Here we go. I'll make it
Good,
easy. I'll make it
good.
easy.
Yeah,
Grace and Rocky, and Han and Chewie. Okay, Grace and Rocky were great, but
right,
if we go into length and talk about it, it was one movie that I've seen for 2 hours and 35 minutes or whatever it was, and they weren't on the
right.
screen for that long. Han and Chewie have been in a bunch of movies, but I have an issue with Chewbacca. Doesn't look like an alien to me. He looks like Sasquatch. He doesn't look
Yeah.
like an alien. He looks like a Sasquatch. Like that to
He
me.
Not like
does.
Mork.
Well, he wears the alien suit. He wears the alien suit and the space suit so he can look human. That's different. They're not in this. I'm gonna
Or
say
Spock.
Solo and Chewbacca.
Han
That's my
Solo and Chewbacca.
All
for
right.
history purposes. Yeah.
And in all honesty, that's the correct answer.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole
That's the correct.
spin-off movie about it.
Yeah, I mean they are the best alien human partners of by far.
Han
Although,
saving him from slavery is big for me.
but
Exactly.
That's pretty good.
R2D2 being a robot changes things because I would put Luke and R2D2 together better than Han and Chewie, but he's a robot, not really an alien.
What
But
about Luke and Yoda? Luke
I
and
was
Yoda's
looking
another
at
one.
a picture of them right here, and I thought about them. But
Yep,
no.
yep.
now we'll just do partners in general. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too much for me.
Look how much faster that was with only 8. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Huge.
I know.
We're never doing 16
And
again.
puts us right at an hour for the podcast.
Nice.
We did it.
Ladies
Good
and
job.
gentlemen, this has been a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Let us know your opinion. Did we pick the right alien human partners? Are we right about the fuck is this thing called? Project Hail Mary? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and let us
No
know
one
what you
ever
thought. If you
no
liked the
one
movie, did you like it?
ever comments on anything.
No.
But that's okay. We're here for you either way because we love you. Okay.
Oh.
For Jordan and the CEO of Maryland, I'm Steve. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
Nanu,
Amaze,
nanu.
amaze, amaze.
Good job, everybody.
Kiss my bump.